I know we've got the Vancouver Falcons joining us, I think, during the week on part of their training. And Kevin and the team, thank you very much. And everyone that's been racing this weekend. We had Swansea Bay 10K, some fantastic performances, some big runs. And I was out in Copenhagen for the Copenhagen half marathon, sporting the marathon t-shirt from last May. They gave a fantastic waterproof jacket this week. I'm not wearing the waterproof jacket tonight. There is no way that I can cope with that. So, bit of a throw out today. I want to see who's in the live circuit tonight. I see Marshall Smith is there. So, Marshall, you're definitely going to be involved in this circuit. It's a freestyle tonight. So, I'm going to ask those on their keyboards to throw the next exercise to us. The default is going to be burpees, though. There you go. That's your default in terms of if you don't type in your exercise, then we don't get to do it in the circuit. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 30 minutes of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, do the exercise 3 times. If it's one that we can do each side, then we'll do each side, obviously left or right, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. But it's participation of yourselves, participation. So, Marshall, as you are first to clue in to the chat page for our circuit, you're going to kick us off with our first exercise tonight. So, Marshall, where are we going? Exercise number 1 of tonight's 186 TeamThie circuit. What are we doing? We're doing some press-ups to start. Marshall's chosen, so we're going to go with 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, 3 times. When we're ready, get yourselves ready. You've got 10 seconds to get yourself into position. Marshall Smith, our Brighton Marathon champion and fantastic half marathon runner. Here we go. English Championship of the weekend, cross country. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, 3 times, and then we're on to the next exercise. So catch your breath in between. 10 seconds is a nice bit of recovery. If you're next on the keyboard, do put down our next exercise. If you're really cruel, you can put press-ups again, but hopefully you're not cruel. So have a think who's going to be quick on the type. Remember, burpees is our default. So if not, Marshall's going to be playing the circuit game tonight. So another 20 seconds on. And you may have seen at the weekend the Copenhagen half marathon. The Jakob Ingebrigtsen deciding very last minute that he was going to jump in the 13.1 miles. And I tell you what a media storm that was, and very excited to be part of. Didn't quite pay off, 27 through almost halfway at 10 kilometers, but half marathon, especially when they're running. Let's go last set at the pace they were, 58 minutes. That no doubt he had to ease off the gas a little bit, but fair play to him. So have a think about our next exercise. Where are we going to go? Fingers on buzzers, got 10 seconds to decide, or we go into burpees. So type out, what's our next exercise? Who's quick off the ball? Where are we going to go from press-ups to, is it going to be burpees? 3, 2, 1. Calf raises, Marshall's on it. Calf raises, and we're going to go from calf raises to single leg squats. So Barry, nicely done, Barry. So we're going to go calf raises. So we get 2 lots. It's a good exercise just to settle down your heart rate. So again, I've shown we can do calf raises like this as well. So we'll go 1 leg all the way through. So we'll do it 3 times. So stay on the same leg. You can either hold onto a wall, onto a platform, and do it like this. But it's good. We're going to fire the calves, and then we're going to go into single leg squats. So this is our second of our calf raises. On the left or the right side, we're going 3 through. So if you're hot on the keyboard, then obviously shut down the next exercise after that. So rest up, recover. Last one on whichever side you've gone with calf raises. So you can just hold on to something and just raise up. It can just be as simple as that. Hold it for a split second. Get that calf kicking in. Just wake up your Achilles. Really good also for strengthening your feet as well. Don't forget, if you're in bare feet, I spend a lot of time, like we all do in trainers. That's just, or shoes, that's just the nature of everyday life. So swap over legs, other side. Now the exercises are coming through. Good work, team. Good work. That's what we like to do. Get your recoveries. Testing your multitasking here. So as I said, this is your chance to lead where we go. So, or we end up default burpees. Imagine that, Rachel. 30 minutes of continuous burpees. So there could be a few swears in the comment boxes. Burpees workout. Yes, Marshall, that would have been a torture. Press ups to burpees continuously for 30 minutes. So well done, those English national cross country at the weekend. So Marshall, did you run that? So the English cross country national in September. That's something almost a throwback to a few years ago with something we would have had during COVID time. So, yeah, a waterlogged, wasn't it? Waterlogged cross country course back in the actual winter. So at the start of this winter, then with the English national cross country. So a slightly warmer, I would have thought, firmer date than the usual February date or March date that it usually is. So this is our last of our single leg calf raises, and now we're going into squats. So single leg squats. Thank you very much, Barry. Alan Davis, what you've put there, Alan? I'm trying to read what you've put. What exercise is that, Alan? I mean, you type in with your with sweat dripping on. So this is our single leg squats, remember. This is thrown in by Barry. So we're going to go to an exercise after this. So we've got, obviously, on each side first. And then we go swapping around. So same leg 3 times. Mini jumps. There you go. Thank you, Alan. I know. I do know it is tough to type and do anything at the same time. I find that when I do my Zwift cycling. So single leg squats. We're doing left side or right side 3 times, remember. We do it 3 times and then swap over. So I know I talk about various half marathons and marathons around the world, but Copenhagen as a city, it's a must do at some point. Cycling around it is such fun. There's so much culture, history, and yeah, fairly reasonably priced, actually, to be honest, with the restaurants and bars. So yeah, do get your chance to go to Copenhagen at some point. So this is our single leg squats, and then we're going to swap over. And I've already lost count, so crikey. I've talked probably over the last 4 or 5 years about my brain capacity disappearing. So swap over, other leg. I think that was 3. If not, you can catch back up at the end. We're short. So single leg squats, other side. Let's go. So what else did people get up to at the weekend? Any other races? As I said, like there was some great times, Swansea Bay. And David Griffiths winning that 28-20. That's some time. Fantastic going. And obviously, it is the season where we're getting close to a bit of cross country for those in Wales. We've not had our national championships yet. That's going to be in February, or it might be January this year. But we have Gwent League down in Pembrey in a few weeks' time. Sun normally shines down there. That's usually a nice cross country this time of year. So who's putting on the Gwent League vest? So Marshall, Chester Marathon, love that. Chester, what a flat, fast course for the 5K, 10Ks, halves, and marathon. And that's where Jake Smith made his impromptu debut a few years ago as a pacemaker. So 10 days till taper. You're going to love that, Marshall. Everyone loves the taper. I've got a few more weeks. I think I've got another 5 weeks of my mile to marathon, New York Marathon build up to go. So I did a 2-hour run a few hours ago, a bit of time on feet. Less distance than my first run last week, but more time on feet, so a little bit more of a hillier, challenging course. My next exercise is Alan Davis's. We're going mini jumps. So have a think, crew, whilst we're doing mini jumps. I know there's 3 of you writing down in there. So where are we going to go from here? We're going to go mini jumps, but whether we get a core one kicked in. So we've activated our calves, activated our quads. Now this is another really good one for activating our ankles. So we've done a few leg ones now. So we might want to give us a bit of a break into something core-wise. So hit us with some core after this next one. Think about that core late on in the marathon, Marshall, when you're screaming around those streets of Chester. But yeah, Jake Smith ran 2:11 there as a pacemaker. So So the other pacemaker that day was a certain Phil Seseman. So it's a good place to go and run a marathon. So like when you're thinking this, you know this is my favourite exercise and one of them. And it's a really good one for being strong. So and it actually feels kind of quite good going from this to that. Crunchies, says Marshall, top work. That will do after our mini jumps. So we're going to go mini jumps to crunchies. So lighten our feet. Imagine you're painting the ground of your mat forwards and sideways. Actually, I'm feeling quite good because we had 2 hours today. So I actually had a rest day yesterday with commentary in the morning and then a flight back in the afternoon. So actually shows you again how rest days to yourselves. I'm pretty bad at taking sometimes because I just love running and find most days even taking the dog out for a run. But if you get a chance, get your rest day done and you can actually feel quite good from it. So I'm testament to that today. So light on our feet, different directions, in and out, crossovers to the left, to the right. And we're going to go from this to crunchies. And then next exercise after crunchies is your decision. Otherwise, the default is burpees. You know the rules. And we've still got 20 minutes. So it could be 20 minutes continuous of burpees. So crunchies is next. Fire that up. And actually, I can feel, especially my core now. It's amazing if you do something like a 2-hour run or a longer run, then you do something like circuits, where you find that you fatigue or how you find certain exercises that normally are fairly easy. And it's almost your pin or your hole in the bucket because it kind of shows you where you might need to keep working on. So, because we're also good, aren't we? But running fresh, feeling good, or running when we're just a few kilometers of fatigue, but put a little bit more in that, and then you just test your body out, and then you know where almost when you're doing exercises what you're working for. Good work, because that's all running is just keeping the same movements going, and if you can fatigue less than yourself and other people, then that's the absolute goal. So let's go. I can see a few more people writing in there. Last of our crunchies. Let's go. Good work. Where are we going to go? Where have we gone in this time? I see a few typing fingers going on there. So we're going crunchies to plank to dips. Stephen, nice one, Stephen. So Barry's chucked in. We're going into side plank. So Barry's chucked in side plank. So we're in the side plank. Let's go. And then we are into dips. Nicely done, Steve. So good work with that. So nice and strong through the core. Zip it up. And keep nice and strong. If I do 2 on any exercise, remember they're your homework after. So count to 3 now. Whilst talking is a little bit more challenging. So be strong in your core. I'm trying to think what my next race is coming up. So might do something this weekend. Might find a race somewhere. I've commentating at the Windsor Half Marathon in a couple of weeks. So anyone running Windsor, let me know. That's a really good event. There's the Running for Women's 10K the day before as well. It's a great weekend. For my older brother's 50th birthday party that Saturday night. A usual quiet weekend. So good work. So one more of our left or right side plank. And we're going to flip it over onto the other side. And then we have dips after that. So we're coming almost at the halfway point, crew. So you've done well at the moment. You're earning your stripes. We're almost at the halfway point of our TeamThie circuit, 186. And the participation session for 2024. You're choosing where we go. So it's almost like an interactive circuit. You get some of those games or programs on the likes of Netflix now, where you get to choose where you're going. This is your choice right now. And no one's put burpees. Can you believe it, Rachel? So this is 3 lots of side plank on this side. Then we're into dips. And then where are we going? I can see a few typing hands. I can see a few things flying up on the screen. So, but given my eyesight's probably as good as my counting right now. So I will try and have a look in a second. I see one after that. Marshall's gone back in there with something else. Let's have a look. So fire that core up. Be nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. Second on this side. Good work. And then I'm trying to think what else. I'm chucking the first Gwent League, definitely. I'm definitely going to give that a run. And then might even throw in the Great South Run. Always fancy. It's always been on my bucket list. And if I'm in marathon training, I kind of think a cheeky 10-mile run. So I think you may have done that one at Marshall at some point. And anyone else who's done the Great South Run. So that would be one to definitely get involved with. So fire up the court, any of our North Walians. Evening, anyone? As I said, we've got a few international crew. Well done again to Mikey Brannigan, bronze medal at the Paralympics. Absolutely awesome, Mikey. So, and Coach Sonia, superb work. So we're going to go from this to dips. Where's the fingers typing away? Target time for New York, Marshall. I want to be a 2:30 marathon runner. So that's not running to dips. That's not running 2:30.00. That's looking to run 2:39.59 is my aim. So I'm looking at 6-minute miling. Or that would give me a bit of a buffer inside 2 hours 40. But given the last closing few miles in Central Park, I'm not expecting that to be too pretty. So rest up there. And Great South, highly recommended. Highly recommended. So I'm hoping if I did Great South, first 10 miles at New York could be, I want to say easier. Not easy, but easier. Just checking that my phone has enough charge. Do that very quickly. I want to die in between whilst we're mid-circuit. So this is our second of our dips. 3, 2, 1. My phone needs to be plugged in. There you go. Well spotted, James. There we go. Good work. So last of our dips. That would have been good. Die midway through. So we need some typing. After this, we need someone to type. Where are we going? Otherwise, we're into burpees. So I can see it typed. Marshall, you're quick on the ball, mate, as fast as you are as a marathon runner. So let's go. Where are we going with this? Dips. Dips is finished now. This is 3 lots of dips, so over halfway. TeamThie circuit 186.
Rest.
And we're into side skaters. That's a great choice. Side skaters are Lisa's favourite. So we're in the side skaters. Have a think when we're going after side skaters. Let's go far across. Good work. So where are we going to go after side skaters? Think about that knee, not going past that point. Being strong in your hips, strong in your ankles, and just being nice and dynamic and controlled as well at the same time. Good work. Rest up there. Shake out your legs. Just relax yourself. So where are we going? After side skaters. Running arms. Alan, great shout. Great shout. Another fan favourite. That's when I still get people shouting out to me. I think Snowdon Marathon last year, just for you take the last sort of right-hand turn towards the biggest of climbs. When you hit the wall, I think got 5 kilometres of running to go. And I think I had a wall of people shouting, running arms. And yeah, it did make me smile. So think about your running arms if you're running a marathon anytime soon. Let's go. Last of our side skaters. Great choice. There's some great choices tonight. And nice bit of variety. So we're going to go from this to running arms. And then have a think where we're going to go to for the next exercise. Think about what you need to work on. Be selfish. Chuck it in. If you think you've got a favourite or something that you need to work on, then chuck it in. So we're into running arms now. Also gives me a chance to read some of the comments. But if you can type Andrew running arms at the same time, you're not doing them hard enough. Let's go. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Drive those arms. That's it. Twist sit-ups. That's a great shout, Barry. Love twist sit-ups. So we're going to go from running arms to twist sit-ups. That's it. Drive those arms. Stay relaxed. Imagine yourself cruising down the home straight of some race in the near future. Rest up. Shake out the arms. And then we're going again. What we're going to hit, where we're going to go. Let's go 3, 2, 1 second of our running arms. Fire them up. Let's go. Drive those arms. Drive, drive, drive. As I said earlier, welcome those on playback. You do not get a shout out. I'm so sorry in relation to you can't pick the exercises. It's too late. It's like one of those game shows on TV or the enter a competition. The phone lines are dead or not working right now. You've missed it. Don't enter. It's too late. So the exercises have been chosen for you. So running arms, and they've done a great job. Those that have chosen thus far. So keep driving the arms. Drive the arms, drive the shoulders backwards, stay relaxed, fire them up nice and fast. And no, we haven't had a break yet long enough to throw in burpees. So we're still going, So we're going twist sit-ups next. 3, 2, 1, twist sit-ups. And that will take us to 10 minutes. We're 2/3 of the way in this circuit. You're smashing it, everybody. Nicely done. Let's go. Twist sit-ups, opposite arm to elbow to opposite knee. And just be relaxing your core. Fire it up. Good work. There we go. We're off and we're on. Let's go. Be nice and controlled. Good work. That's one down. And we're going to go again in a second. So remember where we're going to go from twist sit-ups. Where are we going? Twist sit-ups. Is it twist sit-ups to burpees? Or is there another twist? Literally as we go. We'll drive it up. But yeah, yesterday, as I said, the media attention around the race, bonkers. And you may have seen it. I had a great chance to interview Jakob Ingebrigtsen after. And tell you what, came across really humble, nice guy after a race. So I have to give it to him. So the race yesterday definitely humbled him a bit, but he was an absolute joy to interview. Let's go. Fire it up. Let's go. That's it. Fire nice and strong, nice and fast. Zip it up. Where are we going? You've got 10 seconds to type us in. Oh, we're burpees. Where are we going? We're going in burpees. In 5 seconds. Star jumps. No, we've got star jumps. Well done, Marshall. Marshall has saved the day again. Star jumps. Everyone else has typed as well. So I think we're at least 2 exercises away from burpees. Let's go. Star jumps. I love the star jumps as well. Some good exercise going in there. We're working some good abductor stuff tonight. That's always really good this time of year. Especially when we get a bit of wet leg drops, Barry top work. So we're going to go from star jumps to leg drops. You guys should pick every week. You're doing a better job than I do. So great work. So good bit of typing, good bit of variety going on. So leg drops will be after star jumps. And we are nailing this. So good work. Catch your breath if you can. I can feel a bit of fatigue now. A 2-hour mountain run has got me. Step ups. Stephen, great shout. So we're going to go from leg drops to step ups. Good work. There we go. Nailing this. Good work. All the way. I'm trying to remember. Is this 2 or 3 star jumps? I think this is 2 star jumps. Is that 2 star jumps or 3? Oh, crikey. 2 or 3 star jumps. I'm going to say that's 2 star jumps. 1 star jump to go. Am I right? Let's go with it. We're going extra star jump if we're not. There we go. Nicely done. I think it was. I think I'm right. I think I've counted right. Let's go. So we're going from this into leg drops. Good work. Light on your feet. Good work. 2. Thanks, Marshall. So we're going leg drops next. So remember, nice and strong. Control the core. 3, 2, 1. Let's go center. Good work. Let's go right. Let's go center. Let's go left. Let's go center. Let's go center. Let's go left. Let's go center. Let's go right. Let's go center. And rest up there. Oh, I can feel that. I can feel that. Definitely 2 hours of running. It's amazing how much it kicks your calves. Probably feeling it more in my calves, in my core than I have in my calves. So center. Let's go right. Let's go left. What's your aim, Marshall, for Chester? What are you aiming for? Let's go right. Let's go center. Let's go center. Let's go left. Let's go center. And rest up there.
Rest.
Oh, 1 more. Last of our leg drops. Then we're step ups. We do single leg step ups when we do step ups. So we'll step through. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right. Let's go center. Let's go left. Let's go center. Let's go right. Now, last bit, write your name. Big check. Write your name, joined up writing. And your surname if you can. And dot it. There we go. Nice one. We're going to go from back raises after single leg step ups. So single leg step ups were like this. You're driving up and you're down. Okay, so let's go right leg first or left leg. But you're just driving up, holding it, and down again. So you're just up, hold, down. So thinking about this engine here. Your glute, you're firing your glutes up. You're being nice and strong through your hip as well. So just hold it for a split second when you get up there. And you can, if you want to, go onto your ankles, or onto your toes as well. If you want to make it just a little bit more challenging. So I'm probably not going to. I'll show you obviously what you can do. So you can drive up and down like that, but I'm not going to because I'm tired today. So I'm just going to go up like that. Good steady base. Fire up that glute. Think about your glute being your massive engine. Hips being nice and strong as well. So both hips as well. You need your arms to drive you up. And that's two sides on one side. So we're going to do the last on this side, then swap it over. You smashed it, everybody. Good circuit so far. Let's go. Give yourself a bit of time. If you need it in between, catch your breath. Good work. That's it. Drive up and hold it. Good work. That's it. Smashing it. Swap over other side. Fire that core up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Work.
That's it. We're nailing this. We're on this. Don't forget, we're going from this to back raises. And I'll keep an eye if there's any typing after back raises. So first on the other side. So you take your time. It's no rush. Remember, that's the thing with circuits. It's all individual. It's you against your own body. Josh Griffiths, exactly. I think Josh might be running. So there's going to be a few people there, Marshall, that if you're keeping your great progression going, you can go there and enjoy it. So be competitive. That'd be great to see. So enjoy the next 10 days of training before you taper. That's it. Good work. And that's 2 down on this side. 1 more, and then we're into back raises. And we are cranking through. On the time, we're coming up to 4 minutes. So not that many exercises to go. I'm trying to work it out. So it might only be, so back raises, there might only be 1 more exercise after back raises. So maybe it is finishing with burpees. Who knows? Unless you're quick off the typing. So this is a 30-minute circuit. And participation. So back raises. I think it is. Yeah, back raises. And then let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Work.
Both arms. Skydivers. Good. Right side. Good. Left side. Good. Legs. Arms. Right side. Good work. Left side. Skydivers, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 and down. Good work. So we've got 2 to go. I think on my clock as well. I've done 2 of something, so you know what I've done. You're probably much better at counting than I am.
Work.
Let's go skydivers. Good. Let's go opposites. Let's go other opposites. Let's go arms. Let's go legs. Let's go skydivers. Let's go skydive. Good work. Legs. Arms, opposites, good work. 1 more set of skydivers, and then we are 1 exercise away, and there it is. It's been put in there in capitals. I can see burpees. Let's go.
Work.
Skydivers, good. Right side, left side, legs, arms. Let's switch. We cut the skydivers. There you go. My brother's actually doing a skydive for his 50th birthday. We'll put the link up nearer the time. 3, 2, 1. In fact, it will be next week. So that's skydivers. We've got burpees to finish. I won't say, if you can't say, I don't even know if people can see the typing on the replay. I'm not going to name names, but we're into burpees now. Let's go into burpees to finish off our circuit 186. It is the 16th of September, and we are edging our way towards the big 200. This has been a participant chosen circuit, and you've absolutely nailed it out the park. So I did do a 2 of 1s, actually homework to do the one exercise. I think I only did twice. So have you been counting? Or have you lost count yourself? So this is our circuit that you've chosen, and even the burpees at the end, that was our default at any point, were chosen. So good work. Light on our feet, and we've got another circuit done, and the anti-burpees brigade won't be happy, but it's been a good circuit. We could have started or had burpees in the middle. We didn't, so we're just finishing with burpees. So let's go. So thanks to big PBs. You make sure you watch that PB for yourself at the weekend in Swansea. It was fantastic work. So light on our feet, drive up. Let's go, Kelly. All the way. Let's go, Matt Fearon. Another good run in Swansea. Well done, fella. Getting ready for the Cardiff half. Everyone get ready for the Cardiff half. It's a big run. So rest up there. That's our TeamThie circuit done. You've got to go and do the homework if we did miss one, because my clock says we did miss one. As I said, my memory, like my eyesight, is deteriorating, but still here week on week, getting our my miler to marathon, but a workout done, post a 2-hour run. So again, superb work, everyone. Absolute legends. Thank you for choosing some fantastic exercise en route. Thank you for being good sports with that. Unbelievable work with yourselves. Go and enjoy the rest of your week. If you're on playback, and any of our crew, international crew, those in Vancouver, superb work, and keep up the great work. And anyone that is joining us new, old, or recommending us to anyone else, you're doing a fantastic work. We are back again next Monday for 187. I've been James Thie, and you've been absolutely awesome. Well done, participants. That was our freestyle circuit for 2024. Be good, take care, and see you next week.